What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. All right, man, we got Chile revealing how Left Eye betrayed her and stole her baby daddy, Mr. Austin. This is crazy. But we're going to jump straight into it, man. I have a lot of videos to get out today. I know it's been quite some time since I dropped a video. I was taking a little break to get my mental and some things straightened out. But we good. We're back like we never left, for real. And we on the road to 100K still, of course. Let's get it. Spicy.
Y'all, not Chile coming out to spill some spicy tea about her former TLC member, Left Eye. And she is making allegations about how Left Eye ruined her relationship with her then boyfriend and baby daddy, Dallas Austin. According to Chile, Left Eye allegedly betrayed her.
I want to say RIP to Left Eye, man. Regardless of what her and Chile had going on, TLC was a great group of girls, man. Classic hits. RIP to Left Eye.
Stole her baby daddy and then threw the affair in her face. Baby, this story is wild and you need to be sad for this. Girl, one thing about Hollywood is that there is always going to be some drama at all times, no matter what, and you don't even have to be alive to be dragged into the middle of some messy drama. Just like Lisa Left Eye Lopez is getting dragged after being gone for almost 22 years. What makes this situation with Lisa super messy is that she is getting dragged by her former TLC mate, Chile. And before y'all come for Chile talking about how she is being catty or petty or anything like that, y'all need to hear the full story because Left Eye did Chile dirty big time. And it's kind of hard to blame Chile for being salty over it. For some context, TLC was a girl group that was formed in 1990 and they had the scene down on lock in the 90s and early 2000s. The group was comprised of 3 members, Chile, Left Eye, and T-Boz. They were super successful and they still hold the record as the best-selling American girl group of all time. In 1991, Chile started dating producer Dallas Austin, and when she was 20 years old, she got pregnant with their first child. However, she chose to put her career first and she got rid of the pregnancy. She also claimed that there was a lot of outside pressure that forced her hand in getting rid of the pregnancy, but she didn't say per se what the outside pressure was. However, fans have always believed that the outside pressure she was talking about came from her group members Left Eye and T-Boz, even though she really never admitted it, at least not directly. Anywho, Chile got pregnant again in 1997 and she chose to keep it. She and Dallas welcomed their son Tron in June 1997. There were rumors of tensions between the TLC girlies, but they denied it and accused the media of spreading fake news in an attempt to cause division between the group members. But by 1999, it was clear to everybody that there was indeed some tension between them. It was around this time that Left Eye started to speak publicly about how she was being treated by other members of the group. She claimed that she was being iced out and they started to reduce her parts in the songs, giving her only a couple of seconds. She also claimed that she wasn't given vocals in some songs at all. Then in 1999, Entertainment Weekly leaked a letter by Left Eye that was written to an unknown person where she challenged the other members of the group to drop solo albums and see whose albums would be more successful. In the letter she wrote, "I challenge Tion Player Watkins, T-Boz, and Rosanda Hater Thomas, Chile, to an album entitled The Challenge, a 3 CD set that contains 3 solo albums. Each album will be due to the record label by October 1st, 2000. I also challenge producer Dallas, the manipulator Austin, to produce all of the material and do it at a fraction of his normal rate. As I think about it, I'm sure LaFace would not mind throwing in a $1.5 million prize for the winner." Even though the challenge never happened, it opened up our eyes to just how messy things were in the group. For one, it showed that Left Eye believed that she was better than the rest of the group members, and she also had some serious issues with them, including Dallas Austin, who was Chile's baby daddy and their producer. I mean, she referred to Chile as a hater and Dallas as a manipulator, so there was definitely something there. However, the group managed to fix their issues, or so we thought. Anywho, they continued to make music until 2002, when Left Eye tragically passed away in a car crash. There were speculations that the group was going to replace her and find a third member, but ultimately the group decided to honor her and not replace her, instead choosing to remain a duo instead. Chile and T-Boz have continued performing under the TLC name and things have been peaceful until now. A couple of days ago, Suge Knight released another episode of his podcast from jail, and he finally revealed the real reason that things were strained between Left Eye and the rest of the group, including their producer. Suge has been in prison for a hot minute, but that man has managed to keep stirring up drama on his podcast, and honestly, I have to respect his commitment to causing chaos because he still manages to be involved in some really messy drama. Anywho, on the latest episode of the podcast, he claimed that the reason for the tension was that Chile found out that Left Eye had slept with Chile's baby daddy, Dallas Austin, while he was still in a relationship with Chile.
The other two were cool. I remember them being jealous of her. I remember Chile mad because Lisa slept with Dallas Austin and they in the group together. But Lisa respond was, but you know, you got herpes, so I made sure you put on rubber, so we all good. But nevertheless, she did some of the most incredible music that you can imagine.
Child, that's just nasty, especially because Left Eye wasn't even sorry, and she even threw it in Chile's face that she slept with her man, which is just as wild as it seems. Don't even get me started on the herpes statement because that is just one hot mess. Well, Chile is finally speaking up about this, and she confirmed that Left Eye's betrayal was what led to the tensions in the group in 1999. Even more, she claimed that Lisa's actions were what eventually led to her breakup with Dallas. But hold up, because the streets are now saying that Chile herself is not so innocent. See, a couple of years ago, TLC's former manager, Perry Pebbles Reid, came out publicly to accuse Chile of having an affair with her then husband, L.A. Reid.
Tell me what you believe.
What?
About what she said. She made a very particular statement that Chile slept with L.A. Reid.
Ask me if I believe that.
Do you believe that Chile slept with L.A. Reid?
Absolutely. I didn't believe it then because I didn't want to believe it. I loved my husband fiercely, and I loved them fiercely. They were like daughters to me. Bottom line, I don't have a reason to lie about that. I didn't believe it and wouldn't for years. But I have my reasons to say absolutely.
What reasons do you have?
I cannot tell you some of them.
Tell me one.
I just know it. It happened.
Was it something you saw? Was it just an intuition?
I saw some stuff, but it goes deeper than that. I won't tell it here.
Girl, what a hot mess. It's like everybody was sleeping with everybody else's man and things just broke down from there. Well, fans had a lot to say about this, and they left comments like, wow, how long has Left Eye been gone? And this how y'all throw dirt on her name? Why the F try to stir up a mess? Let her rest in peace. The disrespect. So this where Left Eye got it? Because we know she went to Dr. Sebi looking for a cure. And, well, this was no secret in the 90s. Y'all just thought she couldn't get a man in the 2000s. Usher was rumored to have it as well back then, so them being together made absolute sense. Y'all let me know.
That's what I was going to say, bro. Her and Usher was rumored to be together or something back in the days, and they said Usher had it and everything. So that kind of made sense a little bit. But that's crazy. You say Chile slept with L.A. Reid, and L.A. Reid's wife looked at them like daughters, and Left Eye went. Bro, the whole industry is messy, boy. And this is back in the days now. Can you imagine the way things are today inside the industry? And this was going on in the 90s. Money, power, and elevation. Bro, sex and sin. Boy, I tell you, boy, the industry ain't nothing.